Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Welcome to vlog number 55. Today we're going to be taking you guys ice fishing. We're going to be going for a catch, clean, and cook type episode, and I'm pretty confident we can make that happen for you. Thank you guys for all the support. If you haven't done it yet, go down to the bottom and subscribe for us, because we're going to be bringing you a new edit every single week. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Looks like one of my windshield wipers is frozen. So how many inches of ice are you claiming, Hunter?
I'm claiming a foot.
All right.
We'll see what you measure. You're the measure. I don't think the bag's there.
Nobody's in our spot, Hunter's claiming.
Nope.
Time to crush some big dogs.
We're gonna catch him.
Okay, we've arrived at the reservoir and we're just getting ready to load our sled, tote it out onto our ice to our spot, put our crampons on our feet, and get ready to get started for fishing for the day. All right, we got the sled all loaded with everything we need to get out on the ice, and next we're gonna tote ourselves out to the spot. Oh, first start. At the bottom of that blue pole is a camera. So when you stick it down the hole, you point the camera towards where you're jigging so you can see the fish coming up towards your bait. Absolute beautiful day out here. Very light wind, but I'm sure it'll pick up. Only a few other people out here. Okay, now I've got both of my jaw jackers set. Just waiting for a bump. Couple holes. So yeah, no wind in there with the heater blowing. Gets pretty warm. Jaw jacker's been set for about 5 minutes. We got our first fish on, guys. Feels like a pretty decent fish. Yeah, baby. Nice and slow and steady is what gets him in. I think it's a nice one, Hunter. Starting to see him close by, guys. Looks like a decent trout. It's probably 18 inches and thick. He's getting close to being ready. He's thick.
Get down here and see if I can help you. Oh, he's a good one. Came up a little higher. There you go.
18 inches, guys, but he's kind of thick, so I think I'm gonna take him home and eat him. We're gonna put him on the stringer, but if we get bigger and better ones, we're gonna let him go because the stringer keeps him alive. We've got the auger with a hole with the rope for the stringer going down where we keep our fish. So far, it's really warm. I haven't had to put my gloves on once, which is super nice. All right, go ahead and pull them on through.
See how you just pull them right up like that.
All right, Hunter had a little bump. Storm is pushing through a little bit. It's gotten a little bit colder and we're starting to get some snow. Just waiting for these jaw jackers to go off.
Oh, if he wants to see a big fish landed, he better come out.
Grandpa, do you see a big fish?
Don't leave your pole in the water, though.
You were down there quite a ways.
Yeah, no, and I usually would be a little more on it, but I had to shift my camera out of here, out of my pocket, unzip my... Oh yeah.
That's a good fish.
You're gonna see what we usually catch here, Kenny. Got a big one, huh? Oh yeah.
Feels like it.
These take a little bit of time to land. You can't rush these. See how he fishes slowly?
So you let him run when he runs, and then you reel when you have some time.
Yep.
Wear him out.
Yep, you gotta let him get tired. You'll lose him every time.
He's close.
He's close to the hole. Oh, you didn't like that hole.
He good guy. He's right there.
Oh yeah, he's a good one. He's a good 22.
You saw him?
Yeah.
Here the big dude comes.
So I told you that's why we was going to put a board on your butt so it wouldn't drag you in the hole.
How deep was your
Here he
fish?
is.
Oh, he's big.
I gotta get under it. Keep him back.
Hold on.
There you go.
He's a big.
That boy.
That's a fish, ain't it, King?
Yep.
That's what you come for, ain't it?
That's what we came. That's what we're took home last.
Here's a cow.
All right, thank you. You can just put it down next to me. All right, fish number 2, guys. Pretty decent rainbow trout. I'm guessing 18 or 19 inches, just like the last one. And we're gonna get them on the stringer. Looks like another take home to eat. 19 inches, Hunter's claiming, and he's pretty fat, so he's coming home to eat. All right, so that's the first fish, and I'm about to add the second fish to the stringer. They look pretty similar in size. One was 18, this one's 19. They're both about the same thickness. So we're eating tonight, guys.
Yeah.
What's your name, dude?
Ryan.
Ryan, you ready to catch a fish?
Yeah.
The next rod that goes off is yours, okay, buddy?
Okay.
You gonna subscribe to the channel?
Yeah.
That's my dog. So I'm gonna let the little guy Ryan start fighting the next couple fish that come on, and whoever else. We've got a couple other anglers out here with us that haven't caught anything, so they're up to bat next. Wow, it must be 85 degrees up in here. These guys got the style. Caw! Hunter the Crow Whisperer. Ready to catch a fish or what?
Better if I caught a fish.
It's about that time, ain't it? I'm still out here waiting for you, LaCroix. I'm catching fish. I'm showing off the logo. Where you at?
Buddha.
We're still waiting on the big boy Troy to come through and bite our hook.
I mean, any fish is okay.
We're hoping we can get big boy Troy for little guy Rye.
There you go.
Hey Ryan, so what just happened in there?
If the heater, I bumped the heater and it turned off.
You bumped into the heater and it turned off. Is it getting cold?
No, it's warm in there.
You ready to catch the biggest fish of the day?
Yeah. I hope it's a brown trout because brown trouts can get pretty big.
Those big old brown trouts would be nice, wouldn't they?
Uh-huh. I think there might be one somewhere on this lake.
Oh, I bet you there's a couple brown trout out here. Why don't you go back in there and warm up? Those are some big dogs, huh, buddy?
Yeah. I bet these are about the size of an actual, like, puppy dog.
A puppy dog.
Yeah, because they look like the normal size of puppy dog would.
It's like a chihuahua.
Uh-huh. Those are heavy.
Mr. Ryan with some beautiful rainbow trout there.
They've got more teeth than I thought they would have.
Yeah, they do. All right, guys, so we had some wind pickup, and the snow's kind of coming in across the lake, and it's getting cold. It's hard to keep your hands out now. When you're retying and re-rigging, it's not easy, so we're just kind of putting up with the storm and the conditions, and hopefully we get some more fish for you guys. So now we're basically just packing everything up, taking the shanty down. All right, we are all broke down and all packed up. Let's get to the truck. It was slow at times, but I ended up catching 2 keepers, so I limited out. I'm happy with that. Cold, definitely got cold throughout the day. Now we're just toting this thing out of here. All right, Hunter, we did it.
Yes, sir.
Another day in the books, another beautiful day out on the ice. The weather did come in and change on us. It got windy, it started snowing, it got cold, but we did get 2 keepers, and now it's time for the drive home to Leadville. All right, we just got back to Leadville. I just got back to my truck. It's time to clean these 2 trout and it's time to cook them up. Hope you guys are ready to eat because I'm hungry. So we saw the snowblower on the side of the road and it's one of our neighbors down the street. So we finally got a snowblower for the house.
Done me pretty good, but
yeah, she's a beauty. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right, Bob, you have a great night. Thank you, sir. What are their names, Isabella?
Jerry and Larry. This one's Jerry, this one's Larry, and we're gonna eat them. But
so Jerry and Larry are coming to dinner tonight. We've set a spot for them at the table, and we're getting ready to clean them up before we cook them.
Well, we're not gonna cook them. It's well, their spot's the plate.
Their spot at the table is on the plate. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna fillet them both now, and then we will cook them up. What do you say?
Disgusting.
Yummy.
Oh.
Okay, so we got some decent fillets, and now I'm gonna go through and make sure we're not gonna be getting any bones. All right, so we got some butter and some Old Bay and a little squeeze of lemon, and we're just gonna cook them up. Isabella, you ready to try a bite?
A little one. Hmm? You said you were gonna try just a little.
This is probably the cleanest thing he could eat. We cooked it a little different on this episode. Basically butter in the pan, a little bit of lemon pepper, a little bit of seasoned salt. Normally what I would do is I'd hit it with Old Bay, and then I do a squeeze of lemon. But we didn't have either of those things at the moment. So we improvised. Lemon pepper gives it kind of that little lemony tang, and the seasoned salt kind of gives it just that little kick of flavor. But I hit it really lightly with both those things. Mostly just hit it hard with the butter. Kodak approves, Nana approves, and I'm pretty stoked too. What do you think?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching vlog number 55. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. We're gonna be dropping a weekly edit every single week. So next week, you're gonna see us doing some more fun stuff. Don't miss out.